Howdy, aloha, and annyeonghaseyo.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to SkyMata Chats,
The podcast where we come together to share stories.
ideas, and the latest happenings in our sky-high world.
So grab your favorite drink
Sit back and let's chat.
about all things SkyMata. I'm excited for today's topic. So, we've been hearing quite a few people talk about SkyMata's lore lately and just like the history,
Yes.
also like the story behind SkyMata. So, today we're going to talk about SkyMata lore. It's going to be really fun.
Oh yeah, the lore of SkyMata, yes. I've had the pleasure of being in part of the history for the past year or so. So I'm always excited to talk more about back in the day,
Back
about
in
the
the day.
history, the fun history that we have of like the custom items and like the fun events that we have and had done and are planning to do. So it's all yay. It's all yay for me.
Oh, yeah. Some of my favorite items that we've ever made was obviously the classic Sky Scythe, the OG season 1 Sky Scythe. That one
I love
is
it.
like so OP.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's like amazing. I think only a few of us have it right now at this time, and like I absolutely actually I do love the sky. I love all of the ones that we had before. I know I love the new skins and stuff like that, but I love the ones that you guys created though. I think like I have such a soft spot for like the sky scythe, the soul spear,
The
the
Kyoshi
katana.
Katana. Yeah.
Yes, the Kyoshi katana. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Let's
yeah, for
see.
sure. Well, the Sky Scythe originally was actually SkyMeta's first not I wouldn't say the first, but I think it was the second custom sword we ever had. So the
Oh.
first custom sword we ever had was the Matabase, and that was the one that
Oh.
annoyingly strikes lightning. And then the Sky Scythe was the second one, and that one was the favorite for the longest time. And we actually ended up having to adjust the Sky Scythe to have a cooldown on it after a certain point because people were using it so much that it was lagging the server because it was running a lot of
Yeah.
commands every time you would click it. And so we had to put a cooldown on it, but um, I did not disable the originals. So what I did was I basically just offered a very large prize for those willing to trade theirs in for a cooldown. And I believe N2 had, was it one or two OGs?
I don't know how many he had. I just know I have his. I know I had the pleasure of his. Like, I don't know if he had more than one, but I definitely know that he sold that one, and like I had he sold one of them if he did have more than one. And I definitely was so hooked on that auction because if you guys don't know, like we have, I mean, like some who don't know about the auction houses, I mean, the actual auctions that you've held and stuff like that. That was so those are so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to the next one, yeah, and, like, I saved up all my money, was prepared for that one, because I knew he mentioned it, so he mentioned it because I think you like, yeah, we do the ones where, like, SkyMata members can sell their own items and stuff like that, but there's, like, a certain rules for it, and I was ready because he mentioned it, and I was like he just did it casually, so I don't think everyone knew that he was selling his scythe, so it was I think me and Sky knew about it, and so I was just
Uh-huh.
waiting and biding my time until it
Oh,
came up.
yeah. Oh, there's
Yeah.
only a few around. I think there's 3 in existence as of right now. Um, I believe N2 might still have one. You have one, and Panda has one. There's only 2?
I have 2.
Oh, okay, so there's 4.
I have 2, and then, like, I think, Moss has one as well. I think there's, like, so, like, I think there's a total of 5 actually, because, like, Moss, he, I think, won it from a I think he got it from, what a really recent, like I might be wrong. Was it that the last auction? Did you sell one of the, OG ones, like, the season 1s, or was it, like, season 2 Sky Scythe? Do you remember?
I have not sold a season 1 Sky Scythe since last year in an
Oh,
auction.
then yeah. Oh, then yeah, it was probably like the okay, so that's probably what happened then. Because like I remember he bought one from the auction house. So it might have been just the regular one, but I thought he would have had. Maybe I'm thinking about the gobbler. I can't help.
Oh,
Sorry,
the
I know
greedy
that's not.
gobbler.
Yeah, the greedy gobbler. Oh my gosh, that one is really OG. Oh my
You
gosh,
know,
love it
actually,
though.
so a little backstory on the greedy gobbler. So that was one of the first OP pickaxes that we ever had, and that one was designed by the admin that hacked the server.
Stop, really? Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's so funny. It's such a beloved one too. Like a lot of like those who know of it and those who've seen it in its action just love it absolutely.
Mhm.
And like that's so funny. Oh no.
Yeah. I don't remember which crate it came out with. It was either the tricky crate or it was the lucky crate, the first one. Um but yeah, it was the reason why people like it so much is because it doesn't it clear out um multiple blocks at the same time? Wasn't it like a 3 by 3 area?
I think
Was
it's
that
like
what it was?
10 by 10. I think it's 10. I think it's like or like 9 by 9 or 10 by, it's like a really huge like it's a huge amount of like it's a chunk. It's like a big chunk actually. So, but like
Mhm.
it's at a cost of each level each time you do that. So, just a fair warning for those who
Oh, a
don't know. Yeah.
cost, so it takes XP.
Yeah, it takes a whole level, like a whole level, like a whole level of XP each time you do it. So, you have to make
Honestly,
sure you have a
that's
lot of
pretty
levels.
brilliant, actually. That's a good
It's
idea.
it's good. It's good. There definitely should be like some sort of like, um these amazing things should have some sort of slight cost. And
Yeah.
so, I wonder if maybe for the next ones? I don't know. Maybe we should. I don't know. Maybe like because like there should always like a whole like what there's a pro there should be or what great what's it big responsibilities come with great like something I don't know. I'll look it up
I don't
later
know
on.
the saying. But that's a good
I'll look up
idea
the thing.
because we could totally make some of the new items that are coming out instead of having cooldowns, we could trade those out with costs instead and see how people like it. Um,
Right, like XP
because
cost because then that
yeah,
XP yeah.
that could be fun.
Maybe.
That could be really fun, but also like there there are also some items that have just been so OP that I've never released before because they
Mm.
are way too powerful. Like so OP. Like the one that I have vowed never to release is called the Wither Lord Mask. And
Oh my gosh, I actually don't know anything about that. Please tell
you
me, what's that
don't?
about?
You've
No,
never
I
heard of
really
the Wither
don't.
Lord Mask? Okay, so this
No.
Mega was hell-bent on getting this
Yeah.
mask. Like in the beginning, Mega tried so hard to get it. I'm like, dude, no. He's like, but we could, make it less cool, put a cool. I'm like, no, because the Wither Lord mask literally like you jump up really high and then when you slam down, you insta kill anybody. Like insta kill. And on top of that, it lets you fly as well. So you get to dash
Oh, for
and
those
fly all over the place. Yeah,
right.
there's like there's other I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's like some other stuff in there where I was like, hell no. Um, and so I've never added it to the server because it was too OP. Um, but it was really cool. If I gave it to a lot of people, it would really make Koth and PvP rough for the new players. But the
True.
other
Oh, true,
items that
true.
are freeze balls was another one of those items that like are so are
Sounds
hard to
so
get.
much.
But
Oh, they're
Abby loves
so
her freeze
hard.
balls. Yeah.
I
But
love a freeze ball,
Abby
yeah.
loves her freeze
Oh.
balls. Oh my God, there goes that
And I like
synchronized sipping.
oh, did we? We didn't pay attention. I wasn't paying attention.
Again.
That's so funny. I love it. I love it. That's so funny. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like thinking about like how much I love my freeze balls. I have like I think I don't know how much I have left, but I definitely love them. I took them with me. It's like I reserved a good like row or three of them
How
when
many do
we
you have?
I should count them, shouldn't I? Let me see if
Are
I
you
should
like a
count
row
them.
or three of stacks or individual freeze balls?
Oh, stacks, but the stacks are not fully 64. It's like I think 16. So it's like I think like 16 times.
Oh my
I know.
God. That is so, I didn't know you had that many still.
Well, because like I only use them when people upset me so much.
Well, I
I think
guess
the
it's,
last time I used,
I was
or
gonna
like if
say,
I'm being really mischievous, yeah, I think last used them on Chef. I think Chef, I
mm.
was being really mischievous, and while Chef was streaming, I freeze balled it. And he said something like, "Abby, did you put me on my knee?" Oh my God. But yeah,
He's like,
like
"Did you freeze me?" Because he probably
yeah,
hadn't seen freeze balls before because they're really hard to find.
he actually was with me whenever I went to Koth, and like before you guys banned the freeze from Koth, I brought them with me, and like I was like, I think it was him and Willie, and who else was there? And like I just like, and then like everyone fell, like, and a lot they didn't know about freeze balls until then, and then that's when they got banned from Koth,
But it's so
which
funny.
it is funny. It is funny. I wonder sometimes I wonder if I should probably try selling like one or two on the auction house just for funsies. But like I have such a hard time really like giving away like stuff like that because it's like some of my
Yeah.
favorite things.
Just make it
So
really expensive because nobody else has them.
it's true. I don't think anyone else has them. I haven't seen them from anyone else. Like if I think that someone would have them, it would be probably Sky. I think
Hmm.
Sky would have the I think Sky would probably have brought them over with her, but I was really adamant. I'm trying to sign on right now to see how many you have. But
Oh my gosh.
yeah, maybe I should. I think I will. I think I will try selling just a couple or something like that, and like because they're really awesome. They're really fun to have and to use in the server and stuff like that. Like just for funsies. It will like paralyze everyone in the surroundings. For those who don't know, like it'll paralyze everyone in the surroundings for like a good like 10 to 12 seconds, I think. And so
Some of the really OG freezels did it for 60 seconds.
stop. I don't think I have anything like that. I don't think so.
Another
But
item
that
that
is
I have never released ever, as far as
hmm.
I can remember, is the
Hmm.
drop ball. So the drop ball is, and I don't talk about these much because I don't want people to even think about getting them, but the drop ball is an item that you click on a player and it makes whatever's in their main hand drop to the ground. And you can pick up the item, like you steal it from them. And
I
so
kind of love that.
So, but
I
I'm
kind of
like,
love that.
"Oh my God, we're not really a server that encourages griefing." Um, but
Or
those who like being
stealing.
mischievous, it could be really fun. Like it might honestly, that might be fun to add to Koth, honestly.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, a little bit. I think we should put back freeze balls. I'm just saying. I'm like, no, Abby, we can't. But like, let's see. Let me see how much
But
I have. I was able to
that would
jump in real
help
quick.
with the players who have like really OP stuff. That would balance things
True.
out a little bit, wouldn't it?
It would actually, yeah. And like if they take it, but you take the item, oh my God, that's scary. It's scary for those who like, yeah, but that's true. Like, how
But
would the regular
if everybody knows about it ahead of time, they can choose whether they want to risk it.
true, very true, very true. Okay, let me see how many I
So,
have. Let's see. I have, oh, I don't have as much rows as I thought I had. Let's see. One, I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 17. So I have 17 times 16. Wait,
that's a lot of freeze balls.
I have quite a bit. I'm very proud of my freeze balls. I also have a bit of the healer to wait, the freeze ball cure. I have a couple of the freeze ball
Oh, the
cures.
antidote?
Yeah, the antidote. I have the antidote. I also brought over the antidote because I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I should also, have the antidote as well. So,
Oh
um,
my gosh.
yeah, I know I'm so bad. I'm trying
You
to
know
see
the
if
other
like
item that people wish would come back?
what
The driller. No, sorry, not the driller, the damager.
the damage. Oh, that's right. Yes, that would damage for mobs. That was really good for like mob kills, which was helpful for um, for whenever for championship stuff and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, for those that weren't around when we had damagers, so those were a season 2 item that I
Mhm.
introduced in the server with some of the normal crates that we had around. Damagers were a slab of prismarine that you could place, and in a radius, it would kill mobs automatically for you. And it actually would kill it as if you were killing the mob, so you would get the stats for it. So things like champion challenges were really tricky whenever we had the damagers in the server because players had the stats for using damagers for killing mobs. So it was a really cool custom item, but it was terrible for champion challenges. So we
Yeah.
also, after SkyMeta grew, because we added this when SkyMeta was still pretty small, when SkyMeta grew, it actually started to lag the server.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that reminds me of another one I really miss and love, which you already
What?
probably know. Like the chess, the magic chess that we had where like we were able to do it's not called the magic chess. What was it called?
The
But it was
void
like the chess.
chest?
They're the one where like we were able to like do multiple like you can open it from different areas and stuff like that.
Oh,
They're
the
connected.
linked chest. You're talking
Linked
about
chess.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Oh my god. Those were
Oh,
really cool. But that was
but
also the auto
yeah,
crafting system that we had, right? So
right.
little bit more about SkyMeta history. So another feature that SkyMeta used to have, which is not possible anymore, is we actually had an auto crafting and auto sorting system, and this was before Minecraft added the auto crafter. Um, and it made it to where you could put an item frame on a hopper in a chest, and it would sort the items based off of how you arranged things in item frames. It would exclude or include items, which was really, really cool. And then also there was linked chests. So you could make it to where when you place a chest in one location, you can get it to send the item to another one, which is kind of like the upgradable hoppers that we have now. It's similar. Um, but the great thing about linked chests was you could run a command to open them from a distance. So it was like an additional player vault, which was really helpful.
It was so helpful, especially, like, if you had, like or I thought it was really fun because especially if you wanna, like, leave one at your friend's house and then, like, if you wanna, leave things with each other from there, it was really fun. I thought that was really fun, and then,
Hmm.
but we have those new chests, like, I actually don't know enough about the new magic chests, actually. I need to look into it properly,
Oh, they are
but,
really cool. So the magic chests are basically super OP chests that have a lot of extra storage. So they are chests with like the size of 9 chests in one, which is really cool. It also auto sorts, smelts, condenses, sells, and searches. So if you lost an item and you need to search for it, you can search for it.
that's freaking awesome, actually. Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Uh-huh.
And, like, we can only buy them from the gem shop, right? Or
As of right now, yeah. Yeah. I was
okay.
wanting to make sure that everything was working properly before we, give everybody a million of them.
Right, that makes a lot of
So,
sense. That makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
I, like
Mhm.
oh, man. Yeah, I think, like, that is the with if you do end up doing do that thing for Koth, I wonder how you would go about, like, having that out in the, to be purchased, the one with the, where it drops everybody's, um
How it would be purchased?
yeah, how would you think you should go about that, like, with, like, giving that or selling that
Crates
item?
Gem Shop.
Yeah, that makes sense. I really like the whole gem shop, that the whole premium, like, I think that was such a great idea. I think a lot of people are enjoying, like, earning those, like, items and stuff like that and getting the gems, like, gems for keys and stuff like that. Um, I think,
Mhm.
like, doing the tournaments are super fun. I don't even know, like, does it, like, the that's I don't know, I was doing that. Did the does the Envoy also give gems now? I'm trying to remember. I don't think
Uh-huh.
so, right?
Yeah, so
They do?
all events give gems. So you've
See,
got the fishing
this is my bad.
tournament, you got
Yeah,
Koth fishing tournament, Envoy, and I feel like there's one more.
I've
Maybe
been
there's
missing
not one
out
more.
then.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
gosh, I've been
also
missing
thinking
yeah.
about adding gems into my treasures too.
Oh my gosh. That would be like a that would be awesome actually.
Hmm. Yeah, that would
Oh
be really,
man.
really cool. That would be really exciting. But um, I just have to decide which ones I want to put it in and how common it's going to be because I don't want to put too much in the server. Because once you put a bunch in
Good.
there, you can't really take it back out. But um, yeah, no, I'm really excited. And as SkyMata becomes an older server, some of the items become more rare, like um, rainbow chest plate. The
Oh, yeah.
I
I
feel
love the
like
rainbow
didn't we
chest.
have like what didn't we added like did we ever add like morph wings? I feel like we did.
No, 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 no. I think that was a discussion that was made recently about morphing the wings into different wings. But like we definitely had just particles so far for the wings. But
Hmm.
oh wait, no, that's for the elytras. We had particle elytras, which were super fun. We had rainbow boots, but I don't think we had any morph wings, not yet. We definitely have the morph. Oh, I love like a lot of some people don't even know remember or know about the morph station thing, the workstation thing, which morphs into like anvil workstation. That one was really awesome.
Yeah, so it morphs into all
And
the different workbenches. So like crafting table,
workbenches.
furnace,
Right. Right.
anvils. Yeah, all the things. It was really cool. That one we released last year for the Lucky Crate, I believe.
Yes, 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 yes. That was super fun. I love to see I think we did a lot of the interchangeable stuff that time because like that's where like the changing of the colors. That was so fun. I remember walking around and then seeing Neff like kind of showcase it a little bit. And like, it was like a sneak preview and like he would go around and he would like squat and then all of a sudden he's a different color. It was like super amazing. We were like super stoked about it. Couldn't we were like, How do we get this?" And like
Oh, but
I thought that was
also
really
he was so
fun.
excited about the morph armor as well. So Neff was the one who designed the morph armor, and for those that have
Yeah.
never seen the morph armor, it is armor that you wear that is colored, and when you crouch, it changes color. So it like switches color every time you crouch, so you can be like a walking rainbow if you want.
Which was very lucky, actually. I loved it. It was, like, so I love that one. That was, like, I think, like, a lot of people were, like, vying for that to enough that you brought back the lucky crate just for a small time, I think, for them so they can, have a chance for it. I think that's what you did last month?
Yeah, so for February, actually 2 months ago, um, for no, actually it was last month. I brought back the Lucky Crate, which is not very common. Occasionally
No.
I will bring back
Very.
um
Yeah.
on like really special occasions. The Lucky Crate was one of those crates that, I felt like we needed a little St. Patrick's Day in last month because we did the
Right.
Jurassic crate. So we
Right,
had
right,
it
right,
for a
right,
week.
right.
Yeah, we had it for a week, but um yeah, no, I'm really excited for also next month. I'm really, really excited for
Oh,
some of the stuff we
yeah.
have. Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Obviously, I can't
Super
tell
excited.
you guys what it is, but I'm really excited.
Yeah. Cinco de Mayo. I mean
Yeah.
You guys didn't hear it from here first, that's for sure.
No sneak peeks on SkyMata chats whatsoever. Wink, wink.
No, none whatsoever. No, 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 never, never, never.
No, I'm really excited, but there's like, a lot of stuff that we can do, and I'm still trying to decide on a few things for like the upcoming months as well. But yeah, this was a good chat. I'm glad we got to talk about some of the older items and SkyMeta's lore a little bit. And I think we could
Me
probably talk
too.
about the items for like an hour because there's so many. Thank you guys for listening. We're going to transition into messy hours now, but we will see you guys next time.